Hello there, welcome. This is going to be your weekly reading for Monday, January 9th, 2023 through to Sunday, January 15th, 2023. Welcome to my channel, Mo Moon. My name is Mo. You and I are protected by the white golden light of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, above us and below us, to our left and to our right, in front of us and behind us, all the way around us and through us. We are protected by the white golden light of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and no negativity can pass through this powerful white golden light that is protecting us on all sides. All negativity is reflected off the surface of this white golden light back to the senders, and so it is. All right, so let me introduce the cards I'm using today. I'll be using the Everyday Witch Oracle by Elizabeth Alba and Deborah Blake. I'll be using the Star Child Tarot by Danielle Noel. I'll be using the Starseed Oracle by Danielle Noel and Rebecca Campbell. And last but not least, I'll be using the Witch Casket Self-Love deck. So, welcome. I will be reading and playing the tarot today with you. I decided to meditate on this coming week, January 9th to January 15th, 2023. And the crystal that I think will represent us here today at this reading for this coming week is the celestite. And this is also a crystal that will lend us its energy and power this week. Because as I was thinking about this week, I had the sense that this week would be about ascension, and the celestite crystal helps us to ascend. This crystal is connected to the third eye, crown, higher crown, and throat chakra. This crystal is a crystal for balance, alignment, mental clarity, detoxification. It is a high vibrational stone. It is a teacher for the new age. It stimulates spiritual development. It supports us when we speak in front of large crowds. Now, as I said, I feel like this week is going to be characterized by ascension. And when we work on ourselves, we ascend. So the celestite crystal is going to be helping us this week and representing us here today for the week ahead. So let's put our cards out to read them. I'll be starting by drawing a Everyday Witch Oracle card for our opening message for Monday, January 9th, 2022 through to Sunday, January 15th, 2022. Universe, what is a helpful opening message for us as we step into this new week, January 9th to January 15th, 2023? We got 3 cards. Thank you, universe. All right, now we'll draw our tarot cards for each day of the week. Universe, show me the energies surrounding each day of the week, please. Monday, January 9th through to Sunday, and including Sunday, January 15th, 2023, please. So show me the energies surrounding Monday, January 9th, please, universe. Monday, January 9th. Show me the energies surrounding Monday, January 9th, please, universe. There's Monday. Tuesday, January 10th. Show me the energies, please, surrounding Tuesday, January 10th, please, universe. 1st, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 2nd, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 3rd, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 4th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 5th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 6th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 7th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 8th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 9th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 10th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 11th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 12th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 13th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 14th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 15th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 16th, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. 17th, Tuesday, Ja 3 cards. All right. All right, Wednesday, January 11th. Please show me the energy surrounding Wednesday, January 11th, please, universe. Sorry, I'm just going to organize myself here a little bit. So Wednesday we got 5 cards. All right. Thursday, January 12th, please, universe, show me the energy surrounding Thursday, January 12th. 2 cards. Friday, January 13th, please, universe, show me the energy surrounding Friday, January 13th. Friday, January 13th, 2022, please, universe. Saturday, January 14th, please, universe, show me the energies surrounding Saturday, January 14th, 2023, please, universe. Saturday, January 14th, 2023. And lastly, Sunday, January 15th, 2023, please, universe, please show me the energies surrounding Sunday, January 15th, 2022, please, universe. Sunday, January 15th. 2023. I don't know if I said 2022, but Sunday, January 15th, 2023. Now we'll draw a final oracle card, a starseed oracle card for a wrap-up message for Monday, January 9th to Sunday, January 15th, 2023. And last but not least, a self-love oracle card to finish our message for Monday, January 9th, 2023 through to Sunday, January 15th, 2023, please, universe. A self-love message for us for this week. Well, we got a lot of cards this week. We got 2 self-love cards and a lot of tarot cards. So we're going to play this. All right. All right, so the opening cards we have are affirmation for positive change. So when I talk about ascension, ascension is a change. Ascension is moving up a level. Ascension is reaching a higher level. And this is an affirmation for positive change. So it is talking about something that we are telling ourselves that is allowing us to create a positive change. So this card is telling us that we will be ascending this week in a positive way, and we'll be moving towards a positive change. And it is affirming to us that this is happening this week. We also have Connect with Gaia. And this card, Connect with Gaia, makes me feel like we need to be in touch with our bodies and how we are feeling. When you think about your body, you think about how you feel in your body. If you feel safe, if you feel healthy, if you feel content. So what we need to do to ascend, to move into a higher state of being, is to connect with Gaia, connect with our own bodies, to pay attention to the signs that the body is giving us, each of us as individuals. How are you feeling? Is there any pain in your body? Is there any suffering in your body? Is there any joy in your body? And try to understand yourself and where you are at, where your starting point is. And we have prosperity and abundance. So this card is telling us that we don't need to worry, that we are moving towards an energy of prosperity and abundance this week. and that good things are coming. Affirmation for positive change. Connect with Gaia. So as we connect with our bodies, as we connect with our connection to the earth through our bodies, we are creating a space for prosperity and abundance. All right, so Monday, January 9th, 2023, we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is a really great way to start the week, because we're starting from a place of abundance. We're starting from a place of fulfillment. We're starting this week, January 9th, with a place of emotional fulfillment, of feeling like everything's okay with the world. Like, even if it's something that we question, the energy of the universe is bringing us this blanket to cover us. We're being held, we're being covered, we're being surrounded with the energy of abundance and light and life and fulfillment. So we're feeling emotionally fulfilled with this Nine of Cups. And what I feel with this card is the energy of light surrounding us, because we see the cups surrounding this individual all around her crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra. And remember, this celestite crystal works with the crown, third eye, and throat chakra. So we're being asked to tap into, connect with Gaia, to tap into our crown, third eye, and throat chakra, to connect with our higher self, to connect with our intuition, and to connect with our voice and speaking our truth. So this Nine of Cups on Monday, January 9th, is giving us the opportunity to work with those chakras, to start to ascend and to start to transform into an energy of prosperity and abundance. So Tuesday, January 10th, 2023, we have three cards. We have the Knight of Crystals, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess, which is card number 2 of the Major Arcana. And we have Strength. And these cards are so beautiful all together, because the Knight of Crystals, which is the Knight of Pentacles, speaks to us about connecting with the earth and connecting to the movement of the earth, connecting to the movement of your own body, perhaps taking initiative to do something where you can release the energy in your body, where you can allow the energy in your body to flow. And we're not being rushed into this with the Knight of Crystals. We're being given an opportunity, and we're being given the opportunity to feel into this, to feel into this transformation that's taking place, to slowly dip our foot into the waters and test the waters. The Knight of Crystals is a slower moving energy, but it's also an energy of making the steps to ensure success. We also have the High Priestess on Tuesday, January 10th, and the High Priestess is about understanding your spirituality from a place of deep understanding. The High Priestess is an energy of understanding your subconscious, of passing through the veils, to see what's beyond there, passing through the darkness. We are actually in a waning gibbous moon, and the waning gibbous moon is a card about looking inward and reevaluating your goals, and then releasing to let go and to make space for the new. So with this High Priestess card, we're being given an opportunity on Tuesday, January 10th. The energy feels like an opportunity to step into the unknown. And we also have the Strength card, card number actually this card says it's card number 11. Sometimes Strength can be card number 8 or card number 11. This Strength card is card number 11. So I was a little bit thrown off there for a second, but Strength and justice. So this card is the card of strength, and here we have the card of the High Priestess. So the universe is supporting us, giving us the energy to really delve within, giving us the opportunity to go slow with the Knight of Crystals, Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. It's like we're stepping into a new chapter of our own subconscious, and we're being given the gifts with the High Priestess to really delve in and understand it, to understand the mysteries of ourselves as individuals. And the Strength card is encouraging us to really look and see what's there, to really have the strength to go deep, to persevere, and to reach that that doorway of ascension. And the Knight of Pentacles is giving us, this Knight of Crystals is giving us the opportunity to not feel rushed, but to feel like we have all the time in the world to ensure success. Now, Wednesday, January 11th, 2023, we have 5 cards. Now, let's start with the major arcanas. We have Temperance, card number 14 of the major arcana, Temperance. And we have card number 17 of the major arcana, the Star. So we have the Temperance card and the Star card. And we have the Ace of Crystals, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which kind of tells me that with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a feeling of understanding our own physical selves. We have the 5 of Crystals, which is the 5 of Pentacles, which actually tells me that we have reached a point now on Wednesday, January 11th, where we are seeing the emotion of lack. We're going deep into ourselves on Tuesday, January 10th with the High Priestess, the Knight of Crystals, and Strength. And then on Wednesday, January 11th with the 5 of Crystals, which is the 5 of Pentacles, we are seeing those places where we have a lack mentality, where we feel like we are coming up short. So we are facing a little bit of shadows here. We can't go deep into our subconscious without encountering the shadows. And those shadows actually help us to understand where we were, where we are, and where we are going. And we also have the King of Crystals, which is the King of Pentacles. So this King of Crystals, which is the King of Pentacles, talks about success in the material world, success in our physical selves. And I feel like with this 5 of Crystals and the King of Pentacles, and now that we've delved a little bit deeper into our subconscious, with the Temperance card, we have patience, we have things are taking time, things are flowing and moving into an area of balance. And with the Star card, we have an energy of hope. So we are, with the 5 of Crystals, we are tapping into areas where we feel like we're coming up short. With the King of Crystals, we're encountering levels of understanding which surmount the levels of lack. So we are facing our shadows, and we are doing that with the Temperance card, which is our higher self coming in and encouraging us to keep going. The Ace of Crystals, which is the Ace of Pentacles, says that we are feeling healthy as we do this work. We are feeling blessed and abundant. And the Star card says we are feeling hopeful on Wednesday, January 11th. We are feeling hopeful. We are feeling like we are seeing evidence of light, even though we are facing the darkness and the shadows. So even though we have the 5 of Crystals, we have so many cards of hope and abundance. The King of Crystals, the King of Pentacles, talks about rewards coming from our long-term efforts in this physical realm. So I feel like with the King of Crystals, something that you've been working on, in regards to yourself, whether that be your physical health or something in the material plane that you've been working hard on, you are seeing the results of that on Wednesday, January 11th, 2023. Thursday, January 12th, 2023, we have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a beautiful card to have for Thursday, January 12, 2023, because the Queen of Cups is an energy of the universe, someone who holds space for themselves and for others, who makes space for understanding. So as you can imagine, this energy is an energy that holds space for us today, Thursday, January 12th. We're doing some ascension work here. On Thursday, January 12th, the Queen of Cups is the universe saying, I understand you, and I give you space to understand yourself. And the Page of Cups is saying, I love you. The universe is saying, I love you, and I want you to be enthusiastic about the work you're doing on yourself. So if you can imagine that energy, Thursday, January 12th, with the Queen of Cups holding space and making space, and the Page of Cups bringing an energy of the ability to be enthusiastic, to feel youthful, to feel joyful and loving, and having that self-love through the discoveries that you are making within yourself. As you make those inside discoveries, you are feeling a sense of enthusiasm and a sense of renewal with this Page of Cups on Thursday, January 12, 2023. Now, Friday, January 13, 2023, it's the last quarter moon. The last quarter moon speaks about letting go, taking responsibility for mistakes made, but also being aware of accomplishments. And it also talks about intuition for spiritual shifts. So Friday, January 13, 2023, we have intuition for the spiritual shift. So perhaps this day, the universe is saying, I'm bringing in the shift now. I'm bringing in your energy of ascension. And we have the Five of Wands, which is fire energy for Friday, January 13, 2023, the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands talks about using your energy in a cooperative fashion, in a group fashion. So here we have an energy of a global cooperation for ascension. So this Five of Wands is telling me that Friday the 13th, 2023, we are stepping into a more global understanding of ourselves within, as a piece of the puzzle within the whole puzzle. Because the Five of Wands not only talks about, friction and perhaps confusion, but also about working together in a playful way, working together, each lending in our own energy, being team players. When you think about the Five of Wands, you can think about a soccer team and the camaraderie of the individuals in a team, but also at the end of a game, when the two sides of the game, one side versus the other, join together and shake hands with each other. So this is the Five of Wands energy for Friday, January 13th, whereas we're each doing our part, and we can agree that we're all in this together, and that ultimately I reflect you, you reflect me, and we reflect each other. And if we are going to ascend as a collective, then we are guaranteed to ascend as individuals, because we are all going in this together. Saturday, January 14, 2023, we have the Wheel of Fortune, card number 10 of the Major Arcana. Now, Saturday, January 14, 2023, with the Wheel of Fortune, we do ascend on several levels, but we keep doing the work. We feel the energy of ascension, and then we feel the energy of everyday work, the clock ticking, and sometimes we feel like this is just a mundane life. And part of that feeling is to help you to remember why you wrote this part of your life into your life's journey. We all wrote our lives before we came to exist on this plane. Before we reincarnated into this physical life that we are in, each of us wrote what our life story would look like and how it would unfold and the situations that we would encounter. So if you feel on Saturday, January 14, with the Wheel of Fortune, that your life is difficult and that you don't understand why it's so difficult, you can think back to when you wrote this situation into your life's path. When I was writing my life's path aeons ago, before I came to incarnate on this earth, what was I thinking I would be able to learn through this challenge? Is it just to remember your past life and to remember that moment that you wrote this difficulty into your life's path? Think about it. The Wheel of Fortune is saying everything turns and everything has a purpose. And the wheel turns and the world turns and the planets turn and our lives, situations, and circumstances turn. And movement is always around us and within us. So we are feeling on Saturday, January 14, 2023, with the Wheel of Fortune, the turning of the universe and of the energies around us, and why that is playing out, and trying to understand how we are doing and why we are doing what we are doing. Now, Sunday, January 15, 2023, I have the Two of Crystals, which is the Two of Pentacles. Being able to do more than one thing at once. Being able to multitask. So this Two of Crystals, Sunday, January 15, is the energy, a message from the energy of the universe saying, you got this. You are able to remain in balance, but the Two of Crystals is also remaining in movement. Because if we keep moving forward, if we're juggling something, if we're juggling 2-3 things, and we stop moving our hands, the balls will fall. So this Two of Crystals is the energy of keeping up that juggling action so that nothing falls to the wayside. Nothing falls and becomes stagnant. So the Two of Crystals on Sunday, January 15, 2023 is the universe's way of saying, you got this. The energy is flowing. Keep going. Now, our oracle card from our Starseed Oracle says, jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. So say yes to change, right? I mentioned at the beginning of this reading that we're doing an ascension this week. That's why we have our celestite crystal to help us to ascend, to help us to connect to the energy of our voices, of our crown chakra, of our third eye chakra. So say yes to change. Say yes to this forward movement. Say yes, and say yes with all your heart to evolution, to the energy of adventure. Don't see it as something to be afraid of. See it as something to look at as an adventure. Andromedan energy is an energy of the light beings supporting us on this journey, helping us to ascend to a higher consciousness. Andromedan energy is the energy of adventure, the energy of ascension, right? When you think of the letter A, adventure, ascension, alive, aware, all those A, the beginning of the alphabet, the letter A, looking forward to so many steps that you're going to take into this energy of adventure and into this energy of light. Your gentle kindness is your strength, not your weakness. Sometimes we can feel like if we're kind in a situation, we are showing weakness. And there is a time to show tough love. But your kindness is your strength and not your weakness. In silence, you hear the best advice. Remember, we had the High Priestess on Tuesday, January 10th. In silence, we hear the best advice. The energy of the High Priestess, which is an energy of the major arcana, which colors the whole week. All the major arcanas color the whole week. We have the High Priestess, Strength, the Star, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. And all those cards work together throughout the week to help us live in harmony and unity and balance. So in silence, you hear the best advice. To be able to ascend, you need to do the shadow work and tap into your inner self, which the High Priestess is giving us the opportunity to do, to step through the veil into the unknown, to jump in, to say yes to change. So in silence, you hear the best advice. Don't be afraid to tap into the energy of meditation, to tap into the energy of silence, to tap into the energy of breath work and paying attention to your breath and how your chest is rising and falling and what you're thinking. So I hope this was a helpful reading for you for this week ahead, January 9th to January 15th, 2023. If it's your birthday this week, happy birthday. I will leave you with a little bit of a prayer or a blessing. Love is all around you. Love is through you, within you, and protects you. Love is your birthright. You are love and you are loved, and so it is. All right, so I'll see you in my next reading. Have a blessed week. Bye.